welcome to my kitchen. What's up, YouTuber? Hello. Hello. Welcome to my channel. Oh. Hola, welcome to my channel. No, that's not gonna work either. Hello. Welcome to my channel. Hello. Welcome to my channel. This is one of my favorite childhood meals and I can't wait to share it with you. It is a tuna salad that we've veganized. So, how we veganized it was to substitute the tuna for chickpeas. So you're gonna need a can of chickpeas, onion, celery, elbow noodles, and mayo. And that's it. Super easy. So I've already cooked my noodles. I've got a pound of elbow noodles right here. And then your can of chickpeas, you're gonna strain your chickpeas, save the water that's in the chickpea can. That's also known as aquafaba, and you can use it as like an egg replacement in baking and things like that. It works really well. I've saved mine and put it in the fridge. So after you have drained and rinsed off your chickpeas, you are going to then put your chickpeas in a food processor. If you don't have a food processor, that's okay. You can just mash it up with a fork or like a potato masher or something like that. But if you do a food processor, it'll definitely speed up the process a little bit. So to a food processor or your bowl, you are gonna add your can of chickpeas, a tablespoon of mayo, and about 1/4 of a tablespoon of dulse granules. All of the exact measurements, what I ended up adding at the very end, will be in the description below, so definitely make sure to check that out before making this recipe on your own. And then you're just gonna pulse it a few times until you get a tuna-like consistency, and voila. So now that you have your chickpeas all processed and infused with the dulse granules, oh, by the way, this is an excellent source of iodine, or so it says, so bonus for that. So after you have those, just set those aside. And we've got our noodles. I did about a 1/3 cup of onion. I already chopped onion, in case you don't know how to chop an onion. Maybe I can do a video about that, but I already chopped that up. I started to the celery, but I wanted to do a little bit. I wanted to show you how I'm cutting out the celery. I kind of want everything to be kind of small. I don't want like big chunks of celery or onion. So I'm gonna cut my celery piece into 4ths. Hi, Pepper. And then, and then into little tiny pieces. So I'm doing about a handful of each of the celery and the onion, but you can also do like 1/3 of a cup, I think is what it measured out to be. So, okay. So, and this is my mom's recipe, by the way. She used to make this all the time when I was little, and then I went vegan and I didn't obviously eat it for the longest time because it had tuna in it, and then I found out a way to use chickpeas, and honestly, like, you can barely taste the difference. It's delicious. So after you have everything prepped, so we've got our chickpeas, our onions, our celery, you're gonna just basically throw everything together and you're good to go. Like, literally so easy. If you're gonna do your noodles ahead of time, I put a little bit of olive oil in with my noodles, otherwise your noodles will like stick together. So if you're gonna do it before and leave them in the fridge, or even do this as your first step and you're just gonna have them sitting for a while, I'd suggest adding a tiny bit of olive oil and then mixing that through so it doesn't stick together. So now basically just want to add everything together. So you're gonna take all the chickpea mixture, your celery, your onion, mixing this through first and then adding all the mayo, just so it all gets mixed up evenly. Okay, and then after you have it mixed through a bit, you want to add your mayo, and I am using just mayo. I love this mayo. It's my favorite vegan mayo. It tastes awesome. It's delicious. Okay, add in your mayo. I'm using about a cup. You might want more or less depending on your preference. But I will tell you this, once you let this all sit in the fridge for a bit, it can get a little drier. So if that does happen, you can just add some more mayo in afterwards and it should make everything go back to the way it was. I also suggest leaving this in the fridge for a bit before you start eating it, just because it lets everything kind of sit together and cool down really well. It tastes really, really good. Okay, now that we're done, let's taste it. Or an actual spoon.
It's good. It's fresh. Fresh.
Like I said, I was telling them that it's even better when it sits in the fridge for a while. It gets like really, really cold. That's really good. Also, another thing, you can add like as much or little of the celery and the onion as you want. I'm looking at it and I might personally want like a little bit more celery in there, but it all depends on your taste and like how much crunch you want in there. But this is a good start, and then kind of like play with it from there. But all right, that's all.
Take care.
Take care. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you plan on making this, don't forget to tag me in it, Cass the Vegan. This is definitely perfect for summer and spring coming up, if you know we're able to get outside and do anything. It's definitely super refreshing, and I think you're gonna love it. In the comments, let me know what some of your favorite childhood meals or dishes are, and maybe we can try to veganize them. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell notification to get notified when I upload the next video. And don't forget to hit like as well, because it helps me out a lot. And I will see you in another video.